Good afternoon, folks. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility. We're doing a review today on a Permobil M300 HD. Has a 450-pound weight capability. Good afternoon, folks. We have a really nice chair. We have a Permobil M300 HD, practically brand new, fully loaded, has the 8-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric leg, and it has 1 mile. So it has 2 miles, sorry, it has 2 miles. So the color is pink. If you want this chair, you don't want that color, we might be able to switch the colors. We'd have to get another color in. But this chair is literally brand new. It's got the extra large seat, super heavy duty. This is one of the best heavy duty chairs you can get on the market. Even the tires are bigger on the front and the back on this chair, and they're made of better rubber so they don't chew up when you hit a rock or when you go on a ramp, okay? So let's look at the base on the chair. Well, let's start with the seating system. So if you want to make the seat go up or down or whatever you need to do, you can do it through the joystick, of course, or through the switch box. If you do it through the switch box, for me, I'm going to do it this way, it's quicker. If you hold the first button down, it's the seat lift, okay? And you can see the seat lift going up right now. And the seat lift will go 8 inches. And you can see the seat lift going up. And when you start, you got to start roughly at 22 inches. Of course, if you had 8 inches, you should be at 30 inches when you're all the way up. Okay? So this is the seat lift there. And the nice thing about this chair is, well, the nice thing is it won't drive with the seat elevated, okay? So as you can see, until the seat is back down, and the reason it won't drive because this has a 450-pound weight capability. They don't want someone driving with this one single pole and breaking the seat lift, okay? So let's look at the base before we go to the rest of the chair. This is a 6-wheel chair. It's a mid-wheel drive. Mid-wheel means your drive wheels are in the middle. And when you have a mid-wheel drive, you're always going to have a wheel on the ground in front and a wheel on the ground in the back. That helps you with the stability. And when you turn, the wheels will shift like this and you'll be able to turn in its own spot. This chair will literally turn in its own length, okay? You can see the anchor point here built to the frame, another one here. This is where you secure your chair if you're going to transport it. You have 4 of these all the way around. You can see the suspension back where my hand is. It's an adjustable suspension, so you can adjust how you want the suspension. Now, this chair, folks, weighs 450 pounds, so this is not a light baby. 450 pounds, remember that because it's all metal. It's all high quality power chair. It's made in Sweden, the best quality chair you can get on the market, okay? Also, what you have a motor for each wheel, but since the seat is elevated, let me bring the seat down. So we're going to bring the seat back down. Then I'm going to show you the motors on this chair. Also, this chair has got, while the seat's going down, a swing away joystick. So if you want to get close to a dining table, you can swing the joystick away. And that joystick is adjustable. If you want to adjust the tension on it, you just turn this right here a little bit tighter and it's a little bit harder to swing over. So it won't move on you, okay? So we're all the way down and now you can see the chair is driving. Now sometimes the wheel will spin here because there's nobody sitting in the chair right now. Let me bring it over here. Let me tilt the seat back so you can see this real good. So the tilting is nice, folks, because it takes the pressure off your bottom, pressure off your back. You can have circulation in your legs. So tilting is really nice. That's one major function people like to have, okay? But the reason I'm tilting the seat back, I want to show you the motors. So there's 2 motors on this chair, okay? So I'm going to turn the power off. Oh, that's the horn. There we go, the power is off. This motor right here is for this chair, this wheel, and that motor is for that side. There's 2 motors. That's why your chair turns in a circle like that. If I want to push this chair, you can see it weighs 450 pounds. It's in gear. It's not going anywhere. But on top of the motors right here, there's little levers. If you push them outward like this, out and out, now your chair is in neutral. You can see the wheel rolling freely, okay? That's where you put it in neutral. And these motors go directly to the wheel. They're directly connected to the hub. There's no chain, no belt. So this is why you have no maintenance on these chairs anymore. Motor goes directly connected to the wheel. When you're done with the motors, and the reason I turn the power off, if you leave the power on, it's going to be a little bit harder to push. So put powers off. When you're done, put it back in gear, and then turn your power back on. Okay? Okay? So the chair will not drive with the seat elevated like that, so we're going to bring the tilt back down. Another thing you can do too with this chair, let me bring it back over here so you have a side view. And those wheels are spinning because there's no weight on the chair. If you put a 300-400 pound person, believe me, it's not going to spin. So we have the legs also. So if you're up in the air, like when you were tilted before, you can have those feet way up here. And this chair is fully adjustable. Now, we're not going to adjust this chair any more than what it is now because it's already set up for a large person, okay? So look at these legs. And if you were tilted back this way, you could have those legs all the way up to the ceiling and have good circulation, okay? So I'm not going to go all the way back up with it, but they do go all the way up to here, okay? So we're going to bring the tilt back down. We did the seat lift, we did the tilt, we did the legs. The next thing we're going to show you, the fourth function on this chair, is the back that reclines. So the back, you can see the back going back now. That's just the back reclining by itself, okay? This is called the electric recline. So if you wanted to stay in your chair and sleep in it, this is as far as it would go right here. There's no more, this is as far as the seat would go, so you could definitely sleep in here. And as you notice, the arms do flip up. The joystick's on the right. If you're left-handed, we can switch everything to the left side, and the joystick will go to the left, like that, okay? So what we're going to bring the back up, and we're going to bring the legs down. I'm hitting 2 buttons at once now, just to save time. So on this chair right here, folks, I think if the legs are not all the way out, you're not going to get your full speed if you're outside. So you have to have the legs at least all the way out on this chair until, so that's why I'm going to leave the legs out a little bit. All right, so folks, here we're going to turn the chair so you can see the front of the seat. The seat on this chair is 23 inches wide by 20 deep. 23 wide by 20 deep. It's a leather cushion here. This is a breathable, nice lumbar cushion here. This is a breathable, so you're not going to sweat. And the headrest on this chair is a deluxe headrest. So what that means, this headrest here, folks, is adjustable. So there is a zipper here, and there's a little piece of metal right here. You can put an Allen wrench in here. What that means is the headrest right now is like that. You can bring it all the way in to keep someone's head like that, or leave it the way it is now. It's all adjustable. It's a deluxe headrest. And this is your turning radius on the house, if it'll turn without nobody in it. So if you wanted to see how it looks when it turns in its own length. There we go. And when you charge the batteries, you use the Permobil charger. This may not be the one, but we'll use this one here. You just plug it here, and as soon as the light goes to full or 100% or turns green, because there's all kinds of chargers for these, the chargers will stop charging, okay? And when the batteries are full, the charger will start charging. So let's recap what we have here. We have here a Permobil M300 fully loaded with 2 miles, and it has the 8-inch seat lift, the electric tilt, the electric recline, the electric legs, and the tilt legs and recline and seat lift, 8-inch seat lift, 2 miles. Brand new condition, adjustable suspension, solid tires, 6 wheels on the ground, anchor point, swing away joystick, 23 by 20 seat lift. As I said, this is a really heavy duty power chair. Everything is built solid. And it has a 450 weight capability, 450 weight capability. So this is the Permobil M300 HD power chair. This one has a 450 pound weight capability. Now I'm 6 foot tall, 185. The seat's a little big for me, and when it stops nice and straight. It has built-in brakes in the motors. So this is a bariatric chair. It's built very, very well. Great heavy-duty suspension in front and the back. Should have no problem in the grass. So this one has electric seat lift, electric tilt, electric recline, electric legs. It has a large 23 by 20 seat, and this chair here has, I think, less than 1 mile or 2 miles. 2 miles, practically brand new. So if you're looking for a nice, heavy-duty bariatric powered chair with a large seat, this may be one you want to look at. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.